What the hell was that? Anyways, I have a battle against TheCh00b. This is a battle from, I think he asked for a battle on Skype. So yeah, he's gonna leave with a Daruma. And since he's battling me, I'm just gonna assume it's choice banded because, you know, that's what I use. And predicting him to predict my switch out, I'm gonna stay in, and he actually goes for the superpower. So I stay in and go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting him to switch out because, you know, I am a Rotom. So it really makes no sense for him to stay in because I could have one-hit KO'd him. But I guess he predicted that, so that's a good prediction on his part. Now I know he's gonna switch out, so I'm gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp, forgetting that he had a Rubushin. And its nickname is AIDS, so that thing is probably fucking gross because it's a female, and it's probably like a prostitute or something. So he's gonna go for the Drain Punch. I have the perfect whoa, getting ahead of myself here. I have the perfect Rubushin counter right here on my team. Weezing is a fucking beast when it comes to Rubushin. So I'm gonna switch out because I'm predicting him to switch out. And he is gonna switch out, and he's gonna go right to his Hot Diggity, which is a Heatran. So that is perfect because I knew he would switch out because, you know, Weezing can't really do anything to a Heatran. So I predicted to switch out to his Heatran because I did see it before the battle. So I'm gonna go straight for the Hydro Pump. He switches into his own Rotom. The Hydro Pump does quite a bit actually, considering that he resisted. But I don't really want to get burned right now, so I'm gonna switch out and go to my Morning Sun. He goes for the Thunderbolt though, so you know that's pretty great. And the Thunderbolt does absolutely nothing considering the crit. So I'm going to use this opportunity to set up my Stealth Rocks now, or I might go for the Leech Seed, but I think I'll go for the Stealth Rocks because it's obviously in my best interest to get them up as quickly as possible. But I guess I go for the Leech Seed so his Heatran won't want to stay in too long because I do have a problem with Heatran, especially since it's on a balloon. Actually, if it wasn't on a balloon, I wouldn't have any problem with it at all. But the thing is, my own Heatran is pretty much the only thing that can take this thing out. Because my Rotom is obviously going to scare it out anyways. So as long as he has that balloon, my own Heatran can take it out when the time comes, but whatever. So I get a lot of HP back from the Leech Seed. He actually predicted my switch out and went for the Stealth Rocks, but that's all good because I'm going to predict his switch out and go for the Will-O-Wisp, predicting him to predict my Hydro Pump. So that's great because I get his Rotom burned. And I'm going to switch out because I don't want to get burned myself. And if anything is going to get burned, I'm going to make sure that it's my Morning Sun here. So I switch out, but he also predicts my switch out and goes to his Daruma. So this is actually turning out to be a very, very good battle just based on predictions right now. But now I'm going to predict him to go for the Flare Blitz because he already knows I have a Rotom. The Flare Blitz would have taken out my Rotom anyways because, you know, Flare Blitz with a Choice Band on a Daruma with Encourage is so overpowered it's not even funny. So I'm going to predict him to switch out. So I know he's going to go back to his Rotom, so I'm going to go back to my own Rotom just so I can get some damage on him with Thunderbolt. And yeah, this is getting kind of fruity here. But I guess I lied again because I'm going to go to my Morning Sun. He goes for the Hydro Pump if I'm not mistaken. Yes, he goes for the Hydro Pump. So I switched out, I guess, to take the burn just in case he wanted to use Will-O-Wisp again. So... oh, I see what happened. He thought I would switch into my Heatran, predicting him to go for the Will-O-Wisp. So I think he predicted that again because he used Hydro Pump twice on my Notori for no reason. So I think he was predicting me to go into my Heatran both of those times, which is why he went for Hydro Pump. But luckily I get to get off my Stealth Rocks now. He's finally going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but you know, there's really no point because my Notori doesn't really need to do anything more in this battle considering the team he has. So I'm going to go for the Leech Seed now, get some HP back, you know, because I am burned. So, you know, it's obviously going to help me in the long run. So, yeah, get some HP back from the Leech Seed. He takes damage from the burn, I take damage from the burn. He's going to switch out, and I knew he would switch out, so I'm going to go for the Leech Seed again because I know he can't damage me. So I might as well go for the Leech Seed again because if he can't damage me, he really has no point in staying in because he will stall himself out eventually. So I knew he would go back to his Heatran, which is why I go for the Leech Seed. Now I'm gonna switch out and go to my I think I go to my Rotom now, and just predicting the fire move, and he goes for the Earth Power, probably predicting my own Heatran to come in. So I was really hoping that he didn't have the Toxic, but he does. So he's gonna go for it now. I didn't even think he would have Toxic because he had Stealth Rocks, Fire Blast, and Earth Power. So I guess I was wrong because he goes for the Toxic, which is not good for a Rotom ever. But I'm going to finish him off with a Thunderbolt and Elite Seed recovery, so it's all good, I guess. You know, Rotom is a very good part of this team. very big part of this team. So it's not good if he goes to sleep, but I mean not goes to sleep. What the hell am I talking about? If he gets poisoned, but yeah, he sends out his female Rupushin named AIDS, so that's kind of gay because my Toxic Waste can definitely carry more diseases than his AIDS will bring over the course of time because of his immune system fucking up fish stuff type thing. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about, but I'm gonna go for the Clear Smog to try and get rid of that thing's AIDS, but it's not gonna work because AIDS is a pretty damn strong disease and there's no cure for it right now, so the Clear Smog didn't even work. But it did get rid of his attack and defense boost from the bulk up, so that's okay. So I'm predicting him to switch out, so I'm gonna go for the I think the Fire Blast here. Yeah, I predicted him to switch into something steel because, you know, Weezing can't really do much. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about anymore. But I knew he would over predict here, either predicting the my Heatran or my I don't even know. Oh, or my own Daruma. Actually, I don't even have a Daruma on this team. I don't know. I just knew he would over predict because my Heatran is still alive. So I knew he would either go for the Superpower or the Earthquake, which is why I stayed in to use Toxic. But yeah, so now that he has to switch, I'm gonna go for the Clear Smog just so I can get damage on whatever comes in. He sends out his Rotom. Doesn't take too much damage. And here I knew he was gonna Pain Split, but he doesn't Pain Split because he doesn't have Pain Split. So I switched into my Notori, which can actually take the Will-O-Wisp because I was really fearing the Pain Split. And if I wanted anything to take a Pain Split, it was gonna be my Notori. But he goes for the Will-O-Wisp, luckily, so now he doesn't have full HP, and now, well, not full HP, now he doesn't have more HP than he would have had. So now he's dead. So now I send out Zeus, and fucking A, he kills me with a Focus Blast. Actually, not in one. Yeah, I knew it. I survived with 6. I'm gonna go for the Elite Seed. Doesn't really matter because I'm gonna die this turn anyways. But yeah, that thing is a freaking monster apparently because you will see what happens next. Trust me. Oh, I guess I do live the. Okay, never mind. He's gonna finish me off with the Thunderbolt now anyways. But yeah, you'll see next what happens. It's freaking ridiculous. Like, I'm gonna send out me because I am special. Like, I'm max special bulky, max HP. He goes for the Nasty Plot. I really should have went for the payback there because he actually predicted my bulk up, and there's no way in like the name of that happy face that was just on the screen that a Mach Punch will be able to take him out from where he is because he does resist it. So I actually screwed up there. I should have went for the payback and then the Mach Punch, which definitely would have taken that thing out. But that Thunderbolt is super overpowered with a Life Orb, so he is going to be able to take me out in one hit. I was actually surprised that he killed me in one hit, and then on top of that, he survives after the Life Orb. So fuck. But I do have a Life Orb on this Darkrai, so in order to not waste HP on a attack, well, on a attack, it's an attack, damn it, on an attack, I go for the Dark Void just so I can kill him. You know, maybe get some Elite Seed, I don't know. So he sends out his AIDS again, and I'm scared of AIDS because I'm not Magic Johnson. So I'm gonna go to my Toxic Waste, and Toxic Waste can definitely take a Mach Punch from some AIDS because, you know, Toxic Waste is already sick as it is. So, you know, it's poisonous and whatnot. And yeah, his Repushin is not gonna be doing anything to this Weezing. So he's gonna switch out, go to his Daruma. I go for the Fire Blast because that's pretty much the strongest attack I have against that Repushin. But I should have went for the Clear Smog because I really forgot about the Daruma. So he's going to go for the Flare Blitz now. And yeah, I didn't predict it this time. I predicted a Superpower. But yeah, you're going to see how much freaking damage that Flare Blitz does. It does about half of what I have. I'm max defense, max HP. But it doesn't take me out, luckily, so that's okay. And he's gonna die from the poison, so get the fuck out of here, you imposter. I'm the only one using Choice Band Daruma around this bitch. So he's gonna send out his freaking Choice Scarf Garchomp. I go for the Hydro Pump here just to get some damage on it because I know my Weezing will be able to stall it out with Toxic. But I miss, which is pretty crucial because I really needed that Hydro Pump to hit just to make the battle easier on me. But he's going to go for another Stone Edge, and he's going to hit that after I live with 1 HP, so, you know, that's kind of fruity. So I know he's going to switch out here, and his last Pokemon is AIDS, and actually, I'm not sure if this is the last guy. No, he has one more guy, which is why I went for the Toxic. Or, no. I went for the Toxic because I thought he would stay in and use Stone Edge again. That's why I went for the Toxic. And I'm going to switch out my, no, he's going to switch out, oh my gosh. How long ago did I have this battle? I don't even know. I'm going to go for the Clear Smog just in case he tried to go for the bulk up, but he switches out and goes to his his Garchomp again, and I know he's gonna go for the Outrage, and I really need my Weezing to take out his Repushin later, so I'm gonna switch out and go to my Hehe Daruma, which is actually a Heatran, and he's gonna go for the Outrage just like I thought he would, and yeah, it's not gonna do very much at all. So I'm gonna be able to get a Toxic off on his Garchomp now with my own Heatran, because my Heatran does carry Toxic because it is the standard sub-toxic Fire Blast Earthquake. I mean, not Earthquake. Oh my gosh, it is too damn late to be narrating right now. Let me just tell you. Yeah, but you know, I meant Earth Power, obviously. So he's gonna send out his aids again. I'm gonna go for the Earth Power because, you know, it would have done damage to his Garchomp. Would have done more than Fire Blast. No, actually, would have done the same exact amount as Fire Blast. But whatever. He actually sacrifices his Repushin as fodder for his, I guess, in order for his Garchomp to be able to use Outrage again. He uses Outrage again, and it doesn't kill me. So, you know, I'm going to go for the Earth Power. It's not going to kill. One more Outrage will kill me. But since he's locked into Outrage, he's not going to be doing much to any of... My Weezing can take Outrages all day. He doesn't give a fuck how mad you are. Why are you mad? Why are you outraging, bro? Why? So, you know, he has a sliver of HP left. I'm going to go to my Darkrai and hit him with a Sucker Punch. Bitch! Right in the kisser. So, good game, TheCh00b. I'll leave his link in the description. Subscribe to me, and deuces.